Hey, welcome back to another lesson with Cal L. Today I'm going to show you how we can use a PDF reader to work on editable PDFs in order to turn in your assignments on Seesaw. If you don't have a PDF reader, one free PDF reader I highly recommend is Lumin PDF. That's Lumin PDF.com. You can grab their free version of a PDF reader. It's good up to 1 GB of storage, which is more than enough for you to download and work on assignments. So let's begin. So let me start off by saying that although there are a couple steps that you will have to do in order to download and work on the PDF, I think those extra steps are absolutely worth it when you do this lesson. So normally you would click add response, but we're not going to go there first. Instead, we're going to want to click on the picture on the side. So when I click on the picture on the side, you'll see that here's a quick snapshot of the lesson, and you want to click on View Original. Then, if you have a PDF reader, it's going to open up a PDF of that assignment. The first thing you want to do is that you're going to want to download the file. So it's going to be up here near the upper right hand corner. You're going to hit download, and Windows is going to pop up. It's going to ask you, hey, what do you want in file? Where do you want to download it? I just personally like keeping it in my download file. I like to rename my file with my last name. I'm going to do an underscore. You don't have to. And then I just like to say, well, this was lesson 1, so I'm going to type in lesson 1. And I'm going to save it. As you can see here, it downloaded really quick. The next thing what you're going to do is you're actually going to want to close the box or the window open or the tab open that you have with the PDF. I'm going to open up the folder which I downloaded the lesson on, and now I'm going to double click on the PDF. And now you can start writing on it. So as you can see, I've already went ahead and filled out all the form fields for you. So what you can do now is you can type it in. This is 15, this is 15, this is 15. Okay, you just want to go ahead and fill out all it is. And as a quick example, so I filled up some things, and now I am going to save it. And it's going to ask you, hey, where do you want to save it? Once again, I want to save it in my downloads. And I'm going to open, it's asking me if I want to place it. Yes, I do. Really quick, there are going to be some times where you see a big text box, or it's going to ask you, hey, can you circle it? You can always use the draw tool to work on your answers. Okay, so great, that's done. Let me go ahead and close off the screen. As you can see here, I am back on my Seesaw, and then you're going to see an activity that says Unit 1, Lesson 1, and it's going to say PDF. Now this is where you're going to upload your PDF. So I'm going to click Add Response. I'm going to go Sample Student, and you're going to click on Upload. It's going to click on Upload. It's going to say, hey, you can drop a file or upload a PDF. I'm going to remember where I upload my PDF from. So I select my computer. Let's see, my PDFs were in download, upload lesson 1. And as you can see here, the PDF that I had saved with the answer written in the boxes is now uploaded. So now you don't have to worry about using the text box. You don't have to worry about using the pencil or a pen. This is just an alternative way for you to do your math homework. Alright, so that concludes a lesson with Cal L. I hope you learned something about how to use an editable PDF.